Finley, class of 2007, volleyball and basketball. Averaged 22.3 points, 7.8 rebounds, and 2.8 assists, and leading the Trojans to the state tournament in 2007 and earning Ohio Division I Player of the Year honors. Finley's all-time leading scorer also set the school record for single-season made free throws. 3 times All-Ohio, 3 times Greater Buckeye Conference Player of the Year, 3 times All-District. All-Ohio in volleyball, as she became the first Finley female athlete to earn All-Ohio honors in 2 sports.
Carlee Roethlisberger was, in my opinion, one of the best athletes, female athletes, to come out of this area in a long, long time. I mean, it's hard to think back upon someone that had the natural athletic tools along with the basketball skill that she had at the wing position. She could change a game around the basket, away from the basket. She was a tremendous, tremendous athlete.
You know, for Carlee, the thing that I noticed about her was that how she didn't force anything. You know, the game kind of came to her, and she let the game come to her, and she could play 1 through 5 on the offensive end and guard 1 through 5 on the defensive end. And when she was 6 foot tall and have the handles as a guard and the ability to post up and the ability to knock down shots, it was just, it was tremendous. You could tell that she was a really a good team leader as well. You could see that her teammates enjoyed her. They were a very close-knit group, you can tell, and she really led them, and they fed off her ability to lead. And obviously her senior year, you know, to take that team to the state Final Four in Division I, that's a very impressive feat.
Carlee Roethlisberger was just an outstanding basketball player. She could handle the ball as well, even though she was 6'1". She used her size very well, passed the basketball very well, but when Finley needed a score, the ball was in Carlee Roethlisberger's hands, and pretty much there wasn't anything you could do about it. She was going to score.
When I think Carlee Roethlisberger, I think about her toughness. District championship game, her senior season. She drives baseline, takes an inadvertent elbow right above her eyebrow, blood pours out, goes in the locker room, slaps a butterfly Band-Aid on it, comes back out in the second half, leads the Trojans to victory not only that game, but 2 more wins and on to the state tournament.
I go back to, it's amazing how we say this, but good family. You know, good family values, and how they're taught hard work. They're taught, you know, respect for opponents. They're taught respect for coaches. And I think all of those things blended together, tremendous hard work, and the toughness of it. I don't remember her ever missing a game. I don't ever remember her missing a practice, and that speaks volumes for someone, you know, in that caliber. She was a great player, and I look at it more so, she was a great volleyball player too. She was a tremendous all-sport athlete.
She was a tremendous volleyball player. She played middle blocker and was very fluid, jumped out of the gym, but she decided to pursue basketball, but she definitely could have been a 4-year collegiate volleyball player as well.
I think it's tough that everybody in the world really knows who your big brother is, and right when you say your last name, and so be able to go through with that and still be a great athlete. You know, you could say, my brother's the athlete in the family, I'm going to go do this. Well, really, she's just as great an athlete as Ben is.
The path was a very difficult one for Carlee to live up to the expectations that were set, the level that was set by brother Ben. But she exceeded those expectations in some respects, to going on to Oklahoma and being outstanding, and then later a second sport in college, and outstanding young lady.
After playing 4 years of basketball at Oklahoma, joined the Sooners volleyball team for a 5th year. Carlee Roethlisberger, number 1 on 44's Top 44 Female Athletes. Roethlisberger is still involved in athletics. She's the Community Relations Coordinator for Major League Baseball's Pittsburgh Pirates.